Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. While Liam recovers at Bill's, Grace receives another startling call, and the Deacon predicts that Steffy will view Sheila as a hero. When Bridget and Finn realize their patient was no longer there, Liam had surgery and his tumor was magically eliminated. At the clinic, Grace informs Bill that the surgery was successful, and that she believes Liam will fully recover. Bill gives the physicians credit. To make sure that all of the malignant tissue has been removed, Adhikari takes Liam away for an MRI. When Grace informs Bill that Liam will be placed in his care today, Bill is taken aback. He believes that his son ought to be recuperating at a hospital. She clarifies that it must be done somewhere else, and that she believed he would prefer a private solution. He will be taken home in an ambulance accompanied by a committed nurse. She is certain that moving him that rapidly is acceptable. He responds that the wire transfer is complete when she inquires about it. She received her $1 million. She informs someone it's happening now after receiving a call. As Liam is wheeled in, his father assures him that he will remain by his side. They clasp hands. According to Grace, they can release Liam but must wait for the MRI. If something were to happen to his firstborn son, Bill tells her, he doesn't know what he would do. She gave them extra time, and for that he is incredibly thankful. Finn and Bridget discuss how strange it is that Grace approved Liam's release at the hospital. She is certain that there is a plausible answer. According to the chart, Liam was stable. They are simply overanalyzing, and they want to think that Grace was working in his best interests. Liam was placed in a room at Bill's estate by Nurse Sheena. As soon as the MRI results are sent over, she will share them. Bill sighs and informs Liam that he is currently at home. Liam murmurs. Steffy and Hope are at Forrester, awaiting word on Liam. Sheila loses another toe, and Hope tells her about it. According to Steffy, the situation with Sheila has gotten even more difficult. She's trapped with a feeling of appreciation for her. They discuss how Beth and Kelly are unaware of what is happening. How long can they keep Liam's death a secret? Finn gives them a call to let them know that Liam is now in Bill's custody. The women go crazy. Grace approved of this according to Finn, and they are seeking clarification. Bridget has just found out that Grace is no longer with them, so Hope and Steffy head straight to the hospital. Neither have the women been able to locate Bill. Bill tells Steffy that Liam is with him over the phone. Finn is worried. According to Bill, Liam underwent life-saving experimental surgery today. When he tells them that Liam has a chance of surviving, they are stunned. Bill turns to face his son and declares that he would die for him. He will get better. Steffy and Hope believe that their daughter may not actually lose their father. Hal and Lacey bring Sheila tea and cookies to Il Giardino. For his 8-toed beauty, Deacon delivers 8 flowers. She talks about fresh air while eating her cookies. He reminds her to elevate her foot. Sheila sighs and then remembers the shooting at the beach home when Lacey pulls him over to look at something. Is there any news regarding Liam? She says. She is still in shock that Luna is no longer there. She believes there was more she could have done. He believes she may have gone too far. Although he admires her loyalty, it nearly resulted to her death. According to Sheila, Luna had no malicious intent. Now she's gone forever. Deacon is simply appreciative of her presence. She might also be gone if she hadn't alerted Steffy. Finn and Steffy will need to acknowledge that she is a hero. She is uncertain if Steffy will perceive it in that manner. They are concerned about Liam. His ordeal cannot have been in vain. Deacon compliments her on her amazing and considerate nature. He has never been more proud of her or more terrified of losing her because she is also a hero. Reminding him that he didn't lose her, Sheila gives him a kiss. Learn about the unknown physician giving Liam another chance at life. A mystery new doctor is its route to the CBS soap opera. According to spoilers and updates for The Bold and the Beautiful, fans will eventually learn who is giving Liam Spencer a second chance at life. After Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, uses his fortune, Grace Buckingham will first introduce Liam to a novel experimental treatment. When Grace's phone notifies her of a $1 million transfer, we'll find her feeling relieved. Grace will do the initial operation, but if Liam wants to recover, further measures will be required. For the duration of his experimental treatment program, Liam will have to attend a private clinic, and a new physician will be assigned to him when he arrives. The identity of this doctor is unknown at this time. Therefore, it will be interesting to find out who is responsible for the scheme that might save Liam's life. As long as it gives Liam an opportunity to recover from his brain tumor, Bill won't mind, despite the fact that the entire situation seems highly questionable. Naturally, there are good grounds to be concerned because Grace has been acting very erratic lately. It appears that Grace may be being forced to collect victims like Liam for this experimental procedure. This raises the notion that the new doctor harbors a darker goal, and isn't only a nice individual striving to assist people. Though it probably wouldn't be pursued unless it was aiding in Liam's recuperation, it might be more motivated by money than by true concern. Regardless of any ulterior motives, Liam might get the vital outcomes he sorely needs thanks to this new doctor's innovative method. Bill now has the opportunity to make amends for helping Luna Nozawa get out of jail because he is paying for everything and making all the preparations. Bill can also work to improve their father-son bond going forward and correct other past mistakes he committed with Liam. We pledge to keep you updated on any noteworthy casting announcements as the mystery doctor is scheduled to emerge soon. Liam's last chance to survive appears to be this potentially dangerous and unquestionably experimental treatment, and Bill won't deny his son that opportunity. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint that Liam is set to embark on an emotional roller coaster owing to the impact of this new doctor. So stay tuned for more. Is Sheila Carter shocked by Lee Finnegan? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful show. When Sheila Carter finds out that her granddaughter Luna Nozawa was shot and killed, she will be crushed. Regretfully, she was not saved during surgery by her other grandmother, Dr. Lee Finnegan. Next week, will Lee surprise Sheila with information about Luna? Here's what's coming up on spoilers down below. When it comes to her family and her medical oaths, Dr. Lee Finnegan frequently blurs the boundaries. She staged her son John Finnegan's death after he was shot, as we all recall. She could have likely done the same to Luna Nozawa when she was taken to the emergency hospital. Lee is aware that Luna would have gone directly to jail and lived out the rest of her days there if she had lived. According to The Bold and the Beautiful rumor mill, Dr. Finn's mother may have chosen to offer her niece/granddaughter another chance at life by snatching her away to a hidden place. B&B spoilers indicate that Lee will want assistance if she is concealing her patient in any way. It's not enough to keep Luna alive. What will they do with her once she recovers? Lee can genuinely only rely on one person to keep Luna a secret, and that person isn't her mother, Poppy Nozawa. Will Lee pull Sheila aside and inform her that Luna needs a nurse because she has left the building? Sheila Carter will not accept the passing of Luna Nozawa. Imagine Sheila's surprise if Lee enters the room as she is grieving for her grandchild and informs her that she is not, in fact, dead. Sheila is the ideal individual to assist with a secret patient and death fake. When Bill took Liam home, Grace acted shady once more. Although they both agreed that Bill would give Liam the best care, Finn and Bridget were just as concerned about him being discharged from the hospital. At least that's something. They continued to question what was actually happening and why. While Bridget made multiple calls in an attempt to locate Dr. Buckingham, Finn took the decision to call his wife and inform her of the situation. Hope and Steffy gave each other an update on their current knowledge over at the workplace. Hope reported that Sheila lost another toe, but Finn has not yet provided any updates on Liam. Even though Steffy didn't like the lady, she wasn't sure how to respond when Sheila went above and beyond to protect her from Luna. Does she owe her old tormentor gratitude? However, the girls were more concerned about Liam than anything else. Even yet, the poor man had to face his mortality after surviving a shooting. They pondered if it was time to begin informing the daughters and getting them ready for their father's imminent death. When Finn called to let them know, their conversation abruptly ended. Liam was released from the hospital by Grace and placed under Bill's supervision. They were, to put it mildly, shocked. To learn more about the event, they immediately hurried to the hospital. Bill questioned Grace about Liam's aftercare during this entire time. He ought to be in a hospital, right? Grace reminded him that they were essentially breaking the law, and that they couldn't take any chances. Rather, she recommended that Liam recuperate at the Spencer estate, where he would be continuously cared after by a private medical staff. After the strategy was finalized, Grace asked Bill about the money and proceeded to the brass tacks. Just seconds before the doctor received another suspicious call, He reassured her that the transfer was complete. She sobbed into her mobile, "It's happening right now," and then quickly hung up on the unknown caller. Liam, still unconscious, was wheeled into the room a few seconds later. While he and Grace awaited the results of the most recent MRI to confirm that the treatment was the wild success she said it would be, Bill sat watch at Liam's side. A private nurse was at Bill's disposal once he had Liam settled into the expansive estate. He remained close to Liam and assured his son that everything will be fine going forward. Or at least as well as money can buy, because Bill undoubtedly has a ton of money to spend on any issue that money can fix. Bill thought it was time to call Steffi to explain the situation after Liam started rambling. To let everyone in the room know that Grace's experimental treatment might have saved his life, she put him on speakerphone. Back at Il Giardino, Sheila was receiving royal treatment from Deacon and the staff. She was still grieving at losing Luna, even if the tea service and roses made her feel better. She was shocked by the loss of her granddaughter. She felt terrible about not helping Luna more, denying her more. Luna was a disaster, and there wasn't much anyone could do to help a girl like her, Deacon told her.